Hi everyone and welcome as we take a short stroll around the All Saints Church in Bakewell. It is Bakewell's earliest church and it dates from the Anglo-Saxon times, but there were probably Christians here long before then. Very likely they were among Roman settlers from the 2nd century. So we're going to have a walk around and show you parts of it, but first I'm just going to show you a few gravestones. So we've got a couple here. John Shaw and his wife Sarah, 1845 and 1841. There's a looking for any interesting gravestones. Right, so there's a couple of strange ones that are worth looking at. This one here, Benjamin Bradbury, 1859. Yeah. 1718 on that one. That's really cool. We've got an original plinth here. I got nothing on that gravestone. It's an original plinth here, look. There's some in the church, so we'll have a look at them. What's this one then? It's like a... strange, it's like an urn. Like a giant urn. So the church does date back quite a long way, as I've previously mentioned, and in the 10th century a new church was built and it was still standing at the time of the Norman invasion of 1066. William the Conqueror granted the manor of Bakewell to William Perivale, who may have been one of his many illegitimate sons. In 1110, William Perivale built a new church in Bakewell, and parts of this Norman church are still visible today, especially in the great round arches of the west wall. 150 years later, in the mid-13th century, the church building was modernised. The heavy Norman arches of the crossings were replaced with lighter pointed arches, and the north aisle was widened. The south transept was substantially rebuilt to become the Newark or Newark. Not long after this, the chancel at the east end of the church was considerably extended. The south porch added and the Newark enlarged eastwards. A tower and a spire were built over the crossing. So we'll just walk into this section here. But what will be really fascinating is just a little section that's coming up in the Newark. Keep walking. So as we walk through into the Newark, what we're going to find in here is a splendid alabaster tombs dating back from the 15th, 16th and 17th century. Monuments to members of the local Vernon and Manor families. And outside the Newark is another 14th century alabaster monument in memory of Sir Geoffrey Foljambe and his wife. I do apologise if I've spelt his name completely wrong. But yeah, it's a fascinating church, and if you're in Bakewell, I'd highly recommend that you walk up and check it out. It's definitely deserving of your time. I thought these tombs here were absolutely fascinating. There are other things that you can see if you go outside the church, things I've not really pointed out. you will find some ancient stone coffins. There's 5 of them in total, and you'll find 2 Anglo-Saxon stone crosses in the churchyard, each bearing intricate carvings, and there's also many other carved stone fragments displayed in the porch. Obviously you'll see them as you walked in the building. So yeah, highly recommend it. It's definitely worth a visit. I hope you enjoyed this upload today. It's just a short one. Just wanted to show you the church and a couple of photos. So thank you very much for watching. Please, if you're in Bakewell, do consider having a look yourself. Like I say, it's worth your time. And yeah, I'll share the link to the website where I got the information from, the National Church Trust. Thank you very much for watching.
And now it's raining. So that was quite interesting inside. Hope you enjoyed that little bit there. I just showed you. So now we're walking back down the hill to finish off the Adventure Lab stage that's around here. And we're getting a little bit of a shower. You can see the steam coming off the roofs because it's been quite hot today. And you can see the valley where we walked all the way over there.
Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to give the upload a like, and if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. Massively appreciate it, and check out the playlist of Derbyshire. Thank you. Goodbye.